My mother and father are both deaf and have been their whole lives. When I tell people this, there's a few usual reactions. The most common being, "Do you know sign language?" Yes, I do, and no, I know I can't stop you from showing me the alphabet that you learned from your elementary school teacher. Now I'll make you stare in awe at my ability to blaze through it with both hands at the same time. It may surprise you to know that the primary method of communication in my house was talking. I can't recall really ever only signing with my dad, and check out that uncanny family resemblance. And with mom, the sign comes out when my words aren't clear, or they're new to her, or the batteries in her cochlear implant have died for the night. The next thing people usually want to know is, if both my parents are deaf, why I am not. Interestingly enough, about 90% of the time, deafness flows through generations of a family the way it did mine. Two hearing parents gave birth to a deaf child, and that deaf child, even when growing to marry another deaf person, gives birth to hearing children. What I did get from my parents are experiences that, though they are my normal, shape me with slightly different tools than one with a more traditional upbringing. I'm a helper. I truly seek out instances in which my knowledge or expertise can help someone navigate waters that are tricky or unfamiliar to them. I do this with friends, and in both of my jobs have been faculty and students with video equipment or campers in the summertime. I aim to be clear, professional, patient, and thorough. I attribute much of this to my being a go-between for my parents and the rest of the hearing world. From a young age, I had to put on this grown-up set of attributes. When the phone rang in our house, we'd all check the caller ID. If it was a familiar deaf friend, we'd pick up with the TTY. But if no one recognized the number, I was the default person to answer the phone. I dealt with wrong numbers, political calls, and later on, when my dad was laid off from Kodak and had trouble finding another job, I kept the bill collectors at bay. I can ascribe my affinity for technology and helping people to use it, also to having deaf parents. Not only was I gathering intel just in case I'd be asked to explain something to them, but we also often had cool new technology before anyone else in our town. If you rang the doorbell or called us on the phone, we'd be setting off a set of lights placed throughout the house, connected to flash on and off to alert the event. We were the only house on the block with home automation. While video conferencing is more common now, we've had a video phone hooked up to our TV and smaller ones in my dad's basement studio and at mom's desk at work for years. Instead of remembering to call my mom, I've got to remember to FaceTime with her. It's not just the one thing, the deafness, that stands out to me when I think of who I am today. There's lots of factors and experiences that make up a person's individuality, and exponentially more than that make a family, and no one is truly able to be extracted from the rest. They taught me how to exist for yourself and stand up for your personal rights as a minority, even as they still work through fully accepting having a gay child. And the tradition of storytelling, a big one for many cultures and certainly crucial and one built around a language for those who haven't had a say, like deaf culture. That tradition lives on through me and in my story.